Hey guys, Ivan here with the Old School Labs, and we have Big Ramy signing a new contract. Your current Mr. Olympia champion, of course, Big Ramy, signed with Team Enhanced. So I'm sure you guys remember those guys, Enhanced Athlete, Tony Huge, Coach Trevor, and the other guys. You can probably recognize the logo on the bottom left corner. And this was weird for me, because those guys are all about gear, right? They were promoting all kinds of stuff. That was their thing, that was literally it. It was only gear. They weren't a supplement company back in the day, and they weren't just being open about gear use. They were actually doing some kind of crazy experiments. For example, with DNP. You guys might remember that, which got Tony Huge into a big lawsuit, actually, and there were actually videos on YouTube of Tony at court. So, I don't know, I guess he got away out of that one. But now he started a supplement company and he somehow managed to get Big Ramy, the current Mr. Olympia champion, to sign with Enhanced Athlete. That's weird, if you ask me. I don't know what to think about this. I guess they are not what they used to be before. They are now a supplement company and yeah, they have a pretty big name. A lot of people know about them. They were very popular at the time. But for Ramy to sign with somebody like that, I don't know. That seems weird for me. I don't know how they got Big Ramy, but I guess they offered him a lot of money, and I can't even imagine what kind of number that is. But that's probably it. They probably offered him a lot. And they are a supplement company now. He's not promoting steroids, Big Ramy. No, he isn't. He's promoting their supplements. Their history, yeah, might be a little bit dark, but still, it's a supplement company. I'm sure they're paying him a lot of money. So there you go. Whatever you think about it, tell me down below in the comment section. Alright, we have Dorian Yates with a physique update in 2021. 6 times he's the Olympia champion. Of course, everybody who is here knows about Dorian Yates. I have no doubts. He's my favorite bodybuilder of all time. And here you can see him, what he looks right now in 2021. He's 58 right now, soon to be 59. And he hasn't been working out for a long time. He recently actually broke his arm, so he recovered from that, and he's not doing any weightlifting whatsoever for a long time now, because he has so many injuries. But I mean, like, a lot of injuries. None of them are spinal, though, thankfully, like Ronnie's. So he can be very active, and he does all kinds of activities, like he does yoga, he does cycling, hiking, and all kinds of activities. So he kind of skipped his 20s, he was doing bodybuilding, he was 100% devoted, he didn't do a lot of other things, right? He was only doing bodybuilding, he lived like a monk, and now he's kind of reliving those 20s, so he lives like a young man now. He's retired, but his Dorian Yates nutrition business is still active, and he lives a life like he wants it, he enjoys it fully. Here you can see him shirtless, outside, and it's winter. This is Romania. It's snowing outside and he took the shirt off. And you can see what he looks like. For so many years of not lifting weights, not being in the gym at all, he looks amazing. He looks great. This physique looks amazing. His stomach is spot on. You can see the abs and everything. He's very lean. The chest looks good. The shoulders are there, He did not melt completely, and he doesn't lift at all, guys, at all. He does like cycling, sure, and yoga, and I guess that kind of makes him kind of active, but it's nothing compared to what he used to do. So it's actually weird that he managed to keep so much size. 59 almost. Amazing. And I love to see him being happy and living the life that he wasn't able to live when he was young. And now he's making up for it, and he's making up very, very good. He lives it. So, yeah, once again, this is Dorian Yates in 2021 at almost 59 years old, looking great. Alright, next we have The Blade, and yes, still he is The Blade, Dexter Jackson, with a caption that says, "Just because I'm retired don't mean I won't continue being The Blade." So here you can see him, and he looks absolutely swole, guys. He looks amazing, he looks really big. If I didn't know better, I would imagine that he was preparing for a comeback. But that's not gonna happen. No, I'm not gonna say I don't think so, because it's just not gonna happen. There was too much fuss about him retiring, and it would be just crazy if he came back the next year. So no, but he looks amazing, and I don't know what's the point of him staying so big. I don't know what he actually has to do to remain this big. I'm guessing he retired because he didn't want to sacrifice his health anymore. So, I mean, maybe it's just because he realized he can't play super high anymore. Maybe that's the reason. But whatever he's doing right now, it's working, and he is huge. He looks very lean and really full. Take a look at the size of those guns, those arms, the shoulders, the chest, and everything. He looks really big. So, yeah, he's retired, guys. But he still looks amazing. As he says, he is still being the Blade. That's Dexter Jackson. I'm sure he'll be looking like this for a long, long time. Maybe he will downsize slowly, but I'm sure he will always look jacked. His approach to training was safe. He wasn't risking a lot. He did a lot of machine work, a lot of reps, a lot of pump. That was his training style, so he didn't get too many injuries, which means he can train still. I'm just not sure what kind of protocols will he be doing. I'm sure he's gonna stay at least on TRT forever, for the rest of his life. And I'm sure sometimes, occasionally, he will push things a little bit, just for fun. Maybe not super crazy stuff, but still, I'm sure he enjoys looking swole. And right now, he looks probably bigger than he looked last off-season. I mean, I don't think I remember seeing him this big, this round, this full, anytime recent. So, whatever you guys think about this update, tell me down below. Alright, next we have yet another update of Roelly Winklaar. He is doing his triceps. He looks tan and jacked, and he seems to be getting leaner. Every video he posts, he looks like he's prepping for a show, as I said a million times already, and I made so many updates about him, but he still keeps posting amazing stuff, amazing videos, in which he looks absolutely freaky. I mean, this is Roelly Winklaar you're talking about. Take a look at him. But what I found interesting here is the caption. So he says, another day closer. Another day closer. What does that mean? Closer to what? I commented down below. I asked him, closer to what? I commented recently, so I didn't get the response, and I'm probably not gonna get it. He's keeping it a secret. So I don't know which show is it gonna be, but he's prepping for something. I don't know. Probably the first show that happens. Maybe, I think there is Chicago Pro happening soon, and after that New York Pro. Maybe he's gonna jump in and do New York Pro and take the title away from Nick Walker and Blessing Avodibu. And there's also Justin Rodriguez doing it, so I guess it's gonna be between Nick and Justin. But if Roelly comes in, that's an easy win for Roelly. So we'll see what he's gonna do. But New York Pro is is probably like third best show, in the world. It's not exactly recently, it hasn't been, but it has a very big name. It used to be the Night of Champions. But anyways, is Roelly gonna do it? I don't know. We'll see. Could be. Alright, and for the end, we have the guy I talked about just a moment before, Nick Walker, with an update, and he's showing off his waist here. He's trying to make a point that his waist is not big, that it is small. In case you guys didn't watch Fouad Abiad's podcast, there was a part where Fouad had to say which body part of the bodybuilders that were actually on the podcast he would not like to have. So he said he doesn't want to have Nick's waist. So I'm gonna show you this little video. It was funny to me, and you're probably gonna find it funny as well. Take a look at this.
This isn't good. I don't want Ian's calves.
Good answer. Good answer. I don't want my calves either, bro.
I don't know, man. Everybody's pretty good. I don't want Nick's waist.
Wow, what the fuck?
What the fuck do you want me to say? Everything else on you is fucking great. You can take one bad body.
My waist is not that bad.
I know, but I already have a bad waist. I don't want it to be even bigger.
Whoa, so you're saying that his waist is bigger than yours?
No.
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
Whoa, that's what you're saying?
Wait, let me rephrase.
I love
Listen here, motherfucker.
This is bad. You know what? We're all gonna just shit on you. This is a horrible question.
We're skipping this
I
part.
shouldn't have read this fucking question.
So there you go. I guess Nick got a little bit offended by Fouad saying that he has a big waist. And what do you guys think? Does he have a big waist? I don't know, from the side and from the back, I don't think his waist is big, but from the front, it kind of does look a little bit wide. Anyways, Nick took it personally, and I hope it was just a joke. I don't think there's gonna be any bad blood between these two guys. But Nick is a bodybuilder who is prepping for a show currently, so who knows what substances is he taking right now that can make his ego go up to the clouds. And also he is at a very high level of bodybuilding, like he achieved a very big success in bodybuilding, so he got a lot of approval from everybody. So I guess he's, he can get easily offended if you criticize his physique, and if you, especially if you say something that he doesn't believe to be true. So he thinks his waist is small, and I guess you can make an argument of it actually being small, but from the side and from the back, from the front, it does look a little bit wide if you ask me. But whatever you guys think, tell me down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to this channel. All the best, guys, and keep it old school.